Welcome everyone to the YouTube channel. This is Toy-Nutz doing a flashback unboxing slash review for the G.I. Joe Star Brigade Predacon. This guy came back out in about 1994. Was able to get a good deal for this guy. He was a reseal or recarded, if you will. Guess it came off the bubble. The person sold it to me as a loose figure. I figured I will open the sucker up and give him a quick review. Love the old vintage card work with the actual figure painting. I mean, look at that. That just looks really cool. But yeah, I mean, look at the card back. Even, just so much better than what they are today, it seems. Got his little file card there explaining who this guy is and his accessories. And then, of course, showing all the last figures from the wave. The last line of G.I. Joe here. You got effects, countdown, ozone, 3 of the hardest Joes to find, and then of course the lunatic bounty hunters here, Carcass, Lobotomax, and Predacon. Yeah, these guys really tough to find. You can see they got also images of the Power Fighter and the never released Manimal line. The card back, like I said, just that artwork on it, just looks really cool. Really miss it compared to what we have today. But, that's typical Hasbro. Like I said, I love the file card, talking about how this is Predacon's a vicious bounty hunter, capturing criminals and selling them back to the authorities. I mean, it's just really cool figure here. I mean, look at him on the card. Like, if it wasn't for the fact this thing was already opened and then the person, re-glued it on, I would be leaving it on the card. But it's not, so let's open this sucker up. Just pops right off. There we go. And here he is. This guy just looks so cool. I mean, there's some yellowing on him. I'll probably have to hit him with some peroxide and UV lighting to help clean that up. But otherwise, this guy's really good shape. O-ring's fine. No major breaks or cracks or anything, so it's pretty much never been used. Probably just displayed. But yeah, he looks really cool. Nice detailing on the arms here. Some pretty basic articulation and stands right off the bat. I mean, didn't really have to adjust anything. Yeah, he actually has some really good balancing issues despite that little hunch and everything. You just gotta get his knees bent in the right direction. Yeah, this guy's really cool. Glad I was able to get this. All the arms have standard G.I. Joe articulation, swivel biceps, bends at the elbows, in the shoulder area. I mean, they got full range of motions for all 4 arms. So yeah, you can get this guy in some pretty cool little poses here. For the articulation in the waist area, though, he just rotates left and right. Doesn't do the bend at the waist, but that's okay. You got that at the hips to help balance out. So really, it's not that bad of or loss of articulation. Cool figure, I like it. For accessories, you get the tree here, which was typical at the end of the line here, with just a bunch of generic weapons from other figures that were molded onto the weapons spree, and of course the figure stand, but you really don't need it with this guy. Zooming in on the details, I mean, the arm guards here have some really nice detail carved into them. It looks like hieroglyphs or some type of writing on both the right arms and the left arms. The braids looks really good. That face and the mouth. I mean, there was a lot of detail here that you can tell end of the line, cost cutting. They did not add any paint apps to this guy. Would be really cool painted up. Here he is compared to some of the other Joes. There's Ice Cream Soldier, and I've got a Spirit from the Valor vs. Venom era in the early 2000s. You can see he stands pretty good. I mean, if he could fully straighten up, he'd probably be just a little bit taller than the Ice Cream Soldier. And then I got him here with a custom of mine. It's a Mega Marine mainframe. Again, fits in really well, looks good. And then his other Hasbro forearm compatriot here is Goro from the Mortal Kombat line that came out around the same time. They could have just cheapened out and used that Goro upper body and just gave him the new waist and head. Hasbro didn't. Good for them. Back then, they actually cared. So yeah, here he is with some of his weapons loaded up and ready to hunt down some Joes or Dreadnoks or whoever pays him enough, I guess. Cool figure. Hope you enjoyed this little video that I got. I figured to have some fun, open up this guy, which was essentially already opened. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment down below what you thought of the last line of aliens here for G.I. Joe. Thank you for watching, and as always, Excelsior!